We are so back. We got this, and now it's for real. It's working. It was OBS. I have discussed with my boyfriend that was. He told me it's either OBS or the internet provider. I restarted the router. I restarted my computer. I went over to the voice chat with Kamita and Elder, and we checked some settings on OBS. We checked internet speed tests, and we were like, it's gotta be OBS. So we changed some settings, and it is working. I am so relieved right now. Probably was the IP thingy. I think so. Either the IP thingy, the server it was pulling it from, one of those for sure. But hey, congrats on getting first now, Elder. There were so many firsts in here today. Oh, I am so sorry. I guess, you know, what happens. We're all trying new things here, okay? But without further ado. Oops, I did the wrong thing. I'm gonna open the game and we're gonna get through it a little bit. I wanted to start earlier and I actually started later than anticipated. Oh my goodness. Since I started streaming at like 2:30, technically, I've been over an hour troubleshooting. But it's fine. We're gonna get through this. Let me turn on. I didn't even turn on my gamepad. Also, hold on. Let me show you something. I bought a new mouse. It's a wireless mouse. I was gonna show you the colors, but it's not doing it. What the hell? I put the bisexual flag on my mouse and now I think he's homophobic. Why is he only showing me one color? Bro, my mouse might be homophobic. I was gonna take a picture and I was gonna show it to you. Is this because I like game mode? There's like a game setting, like a gaming something. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take a picture and so you can see my new mouse. It's a Logitech mouse. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna load the game. I'm gonna put it in IRL pics. I got new mouse. And let's load it up. So 89 has escaped with Renju. And we don't know why yet. And that's what we're gonna figure out today, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to, it's shiny, it has lights in it. But I don't know why it's not showing the colors I want it to show, but it's, yeah. So yeah, we have some places to go to. So let's go to Sunfish Pocket. I saw familiar faces, I entered. We'll put the mic closer. Closer and closer. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
Look at my baby.
What's going on here?
Well, she sounds so robotic.
Why are you two together?
Working.
Oh, well, it's... Forget it.
Yeah, we're looking for your dad.
Thanks for letting me stay last night. No, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
No, she's living with me.
That's a great idea.
No.
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
No.
This girl.
What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
No, but for real.
That's a mouthful.
Ooh, X-ray.
Those are some nice hip bones.
Hip bones. Is that all I can do? Why can't I X-ray her?
The more I look, the better it gets.
Wait, I'm gonna continue to X-ray.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
Oh, I said it. I didn't think of it that way.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
Why can't I continue to do it? The mermaid I sent Fish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Okay, that's probably what I can do. Yeah, I already done everything. Okay. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Fuck.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
We can arrange that.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris.
Really?
He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Sick how?
He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
True.
Perhaps.
How about your relationship with Mizuki?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone. I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
Nah.
No, it's not like that.
It's because she's so nice.
We're BFFs.
Yeah.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Yeah, okay. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single?
Mm-hmm.
He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him. Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
And stuff.
But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
Mm-hmm.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really.
She dances a lot.
For Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Yeah, to anyone. Am I right, Mizuki?
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating!
Wow.
Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Your mom told us all about it.
And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool?
Yeah,
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
that's really cool.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
That's so.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You wanna race?
Sure. When we get the chance.
Could you show me your dance?
Right here? Oh, I wanna see too! Me too!
Yeah.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know. Come on, just show us!
But... Alright, I'll go set up.
Woo!
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yay! Iris, we're ready.
I didn't even get to do all the
Alright,
questions.
Get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Yeah, get into it, Iris. Yeah.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles.
Yeah.
The devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbow, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the scars from this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made light.
That's what's up.
Tessa, you're the best!
That was really cool. Hell yeah,
What
Iris.
song? Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Hell yeah. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
No, da.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys!
Yeah.
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that.
about your visitor last night?
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Okay. Okay, now you, Mizuki. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
No,
Why do you care what I do?
I'm just looking out for you.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Oh. Oh no.
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
Mm-hmm.
There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
Roommate.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Yeah, we know, we know. She's so strong. About the Okura Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I don't know.
I was just curious.
Yeah. I totally
company
didn't
was made
see
by my
Iris
grandpa.
dead.
But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already.
Tell me more.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
Oh, she knows something.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We don't know
We
why.
can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to go to Matsushita's diner. This Otis family restaurant.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
What about me? Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation.
You're lying.
Lying on the ground.
Mm-mm.
He means sleeping.
Oh, sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
Why do you care?
We are
Not shovel forage.
on a date.
Oh my god.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on
He's
an
gonna kill me.
investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Oh my god, I will need not to eat anything you give me.
No thanks. I'm fine.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Where's Renju?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
What is cooking? What's your usual?
Omelet rice.
Omelets.
Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Wait, that's not good.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
That is not good. Oh, there's a family picture. I think I've seen everything in here. You've been here before.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
No, she doesn't.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Mm-hmm. About Iris' resurrection.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
Don't even worry about it. I decided to tell Ota about Iris' resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
For sure. I know what I saw.
Yep.
About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
Why?
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything, anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
What do you...
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Oh my god, his face.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out? Scissors.
Shoot.
I lose.
Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors?
I don't know,
Why?
that's what I would do.
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
Yeah,
can you pet my head
Oh, okay.
and say Iris is a cutie cutie?
What the fuck?
The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
That's weird, man.
fine. Iris is a cutie.
No. Put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie, the cutest person
Oh
in the
my
whole wide
God.
world. A cutie angel.
Oda hates me. I repeated the whole thing while petting Iris on the head. Put your heart into it, I'm trying. Also, how you been? How we doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right?
Correct.
I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Probably.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh?
Huh?
I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
Well, I don't know that one.
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. What's 100 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
Huh.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
No.
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
I see.
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
I know the Booba Kiki effect and the Mandela
Dante,
one.
look at this picture.
I just pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
I don't know. I think it's when you say it. Like your voice goes higher, key. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird?
I think it makes a lot of sense.
In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans. Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way.
Yeah.
It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it.
She's very
Like
smart.
bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
yeah!
Huh. This might be discussed in language semantics, not gonna lie. Booba sounds small or something round, I don't know, man. Carl Jung, beloved. He seems like a very smart man.
You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
I see.
Yeah, something like that. Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings, or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
Was it not?
But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Oh, fuck.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
What? Pikachu?
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
feel like I'm being lied to.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
Oh, I see.
That would explain it, I guess.
Iris is sitting in front of me. Wait, who do I have to talk to? Oh. Ah, okay. The two sisters?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B.
Alzheimer's
She's
memories being
practicing
mixed up as
piano in her
trace
room.
decays? That could be an explanation.
And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Okay.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
The spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man.
Spatial temporal.
He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
I didn't know. What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call
Slender
him
Man.
C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
The lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his
Oh my
eyes fall out of their
God.
sockets.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
Ew.
The nerves were still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do.
Don't you hate it when your eyeballs pop out? Man, don't even tell me about
Suzuki
it.
just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious.
That's
But
really
he's not
weird.
getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki
No, these
in
are
this
horror
class.
stories.
A says, what are you talking about? and he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's
Or
what
the
I
other way
think.
around.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird,
It is weird.
and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye.
Ew.
It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
That's nasty.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having.
About to traumatize everyone in the office by popping my eye out. I'm gonna change everyone's, like, timelines.
You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese,
Okay.
but they're speaking a completely different language.
Okay.
And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Mm.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Knowledgeable.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I still have some from my glass. Thank you, thank you.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet.
I think it's schizophrenia. For sure.
That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey. I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Give me that rice.
Done!
Oda brought the dish over. Looks okay. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
Bon appetit. She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick a spoonful. Hello?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine.
She hurt her hand.
My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Okay, and I want to go to the warehouse before I go to the Ikumi Shrine.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Imagine that. I tried to picture Iris' breast swinging down there like that, and then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Correct.
What did you mean by that?
I saved you.
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
With a
We have a
machine.
machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
Correct.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr.
One of those.
But
Beep,
anyway,
beep, beep.
nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
What's that mean?
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines
I
are
see.
far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Do you know about the Wadget system?
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, something is happening. She knows about.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away," and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
Wouldn't that be nice?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes,
Woof.
then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
I did not know.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the gouged system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel?
Correct.
If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
But that's different.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Oh yeah. We reinforce it every time we do it.
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Oh.
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sojima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Really?
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Correct.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're...
I'm what?
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Let me just quickly grab a coffee and I'll be right back. Like 5 minutes, I swear, not even. I have just arrived with my cup of coffee. How are you, Sleepy? I also took a picture. I'm gonna send you a lot of pictures now because I started the stream late and I feel bad. And I want to share what's happening. A cup of coffee? Yeah, I made a cup of coffee. And Sleepy actually gave me this mug. Behold. I have sent it to the Discord server. It's my first time using the mug too. I'm very happy. Okay, we're at the shrine. Uh-oh.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
No, something is happening. I'm going AFK to get some water, maybe a coffee as well. Oh, hell yeah. If you can, also take a picture after. A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. There's a guardian dog. Another one. The arch. That has a name. Chozuya. You wash your hands and face here. Are you okay, Aris? What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Really? Hold on.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Really? That's an offering box. What is Iris looking at? I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. I'll see it after. About this shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
You know, it makes me cringe and makes me boil my blood a little bit when it's said with such an English accent. But you do you, boo.
There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really?
Really?
Fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Normality. Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me.
Oh my god, I just saw Sleepy's message saying I missed F1, but I got home in time for the most important stream of the week. Love you, homie. You're so real.
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
With someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle.
Unk.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
You know, he got arrested.
She's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle.
Really?
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Oops.
But I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him,
Oh, he'd find you.
I thought that he could find me instead.
I see.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Really?
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
I wonder, like, what it means. Okay, let me see if I can find the flower. I know there's some flowers in there. Enhance.
An iris.
Ah,
More specifically, a winter iris.
like the one she had at home.
This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
I saw it. You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
I zoomed in.
It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye,
Correct.
and the Greek goddess of rainbows.
And you.
A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
About Renju.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
For sure.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Time is never wasted.
Date, we have no time to waste.
I just said,
We should get moving.
Got it.
let's go over to Marble. There was gonna be an acquaintance from Renju in there, right? Hi, Pookie!
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Ooh!
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What?
What?
Is she a virgin?
Oh my god.
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Let's go over to Mama.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
It's all in my eye, all in my brain. I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
Oh yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's up?
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
Not yet.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What?
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
I'm trying my best.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to the Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them.
I'm trying. Okay, we at Marble. It's 10 p.m.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah,
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Is that so? Oh, very suspicious. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Guys, Date might be a little hot. I took a print screen. I couldn't help myself.
Damn.
Okay, okay.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Are those panties? Fire extinguisher, okay. Laundry hanger, fire extinguisher, and there was something else. We got this.
I have a plan.
Okay, Iva.
I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Bet.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hanger over there? Shoot the bottom of the hanger with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
A gift from heaven. Are they stupid?
Very.
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus. Now, the
Oh,
burst
the
shot.
vending machine. Okay.
Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
Porno man.
Pornomac?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
This animation is very cool. Come on. Oh my god. It's a little difficult. Got it.
Hey, this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You would do the same thing that day.
You are too.
Yeah.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... what?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
Oh my
Shoot
goodness.
the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Oh my god, there she goes. She's so tiny.
Ready? Here I go.
Oh my god, focus, lock in, Shornum. Got it. Oh wow, okay. Oh my god. Poor mama.
According to my calculations.
We love mama in this house, okay? Date residence. Why am I going home?
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Apparently.
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still? It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Wherever. Whenever. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Really?
I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you.
What's happening?
But now, I'll come clean.
Okay.
My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Oh my god.
They're called the Nizet Laws. A group under the control of the Wajet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
That's why she didn't like the Wajet system.
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Sorry to forever, you're fine, Pookie. We just discovered that a secret society is trying to kill Iris. About Nizet Claus.
It's spelled Naixatloz.
No coffee cause no milk with no lactose. Understand? No, they can't. She's cute. I know, right? Oh my god.
Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice.
Nice.
They're deeply connected to the Wajet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Is that why? So the congressman, So Sejima, is probably with this organization. About their relation to the Wajet system.
Well, you know about the Wajet system, right?
We do.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
I don't know.
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wajet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
Outer space, eh?
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they use to create the Wadjet system.
Very interesting.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
But what if it's true? What is the thing?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
That's a lot.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
That is ginormous. Whoops.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth.
What's the truth?
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
God damn.
Radio.
Whoops.
Transmitter.
But it's not complete. It's still being built.
And why they need you? Oh, because you
And that's what
discovered
they're
it.
trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
This is crazy. So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system, AI, was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nizotlogs, or Naze, knows the secret. Oh, I put this auto. Whoops. Let me check the log. Knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite. Blah 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 blah. Why Wadjet building?
I managed to learn that too.
I'm gonna put it out
They're
again.
building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
That's
And after
whack.
that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing.
I see.
Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Why do people have children? That's my question. Why do the members follow Wadjet?
Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
And why does Wadjet want to keep Nice a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
Okay. Summarize it for me.
All right, I get it.
You do?
It's
Not really.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to know that.
it's very convoluted, very dense.
But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
It's nice in the name.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves.
Oh my god,
And they'll
Iris.
do anything to protect their own interests.
Comrade Iris? Hell yeah, Iris, you tell him.
They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn all this?
Well,
She's our comrade!
I can't say it. But it's true, believe me. Nice is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
That's true, I did. And I'm so sure it was Sajima, I swear to God.
Do you think that you were killed by knives in the parallel world?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
So who visited you last night? Think. Iris' story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Iba, you use the one-jet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's?
Maybe not, maybe...
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind?
Ooh.
Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
Okay, let's
Sync.
do that.
Of course.
Let's go to Abyss. With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there, because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
We only told Boss and Mama. The fucking Boss knows it. I mean, we already know because that she's one of the bad guys because we saw her in the annihilation route. But like, she's trying to get us fucked up.
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
It was Boss. It was Boss.
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Boss.
It wouldn't be Mama.
Possible.
Iba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, the plot. The plot.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
I do. Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout.
Mm-hmm.
So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something?
No, honey, it was
The world
with
has become
me.
a dangerous place.
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. I thought Peter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For
Fuck.
now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Really?
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
About boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Summarize for me.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Alright, we're going.
Date, where are we going?
Abyss.
Inside your dreams.
What?
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Hell yeah. Okay, while I'm here, let me just open the Steam guide to get all of the like those special things. Okay, guides, favorited, yeah, the Somnium files, and this is day, I don't know what, day 3, so it's gonna be day 4 Iris. Okay. This collectible can only be found on the path where you do not believe Iris. This particular entry guide will guide you to obtain Iris A2 if you haven't. Huh. This is very convoluted. I mean, I technically don't believe Iris, so this will work. Jesus, there's a lot of things to this. Okay. Just like Peter said, Boss wasn't there. Iva knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Okay.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Oh, we are at Shovel Forge. Minecraft.
What is this place?
Hehe, that's really funny.
It is
Fucking love
difficult to
Minecraft.
move like this.
And this
Why do
is
you look
Shovel
like that?
Forge. Oh my god, she's so cute.
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my
Should
full
we install it
resolution.
sometime? Oh my god,
Guess that's
let's
fine
do
then.
it.
You can quit if you want, you know.
Never.
Oh
I will
my
never
god,
give
she's
up.
so
You
cute.
don't
I
have to
want
take
that
it that
Iva
far.
skin.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
It's cute, alright.
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh my god, she's looking into my
Come
soul.
on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me!
I'm gonna
It's
try my
nice, they're
best.
coming! Find me, Date!
Okay.
pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
Oh my god.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Somnium activate.
Somnium scan. Activate.
How many mental locks we have? Okay. Okay, there's 4 mental locks. Iris has been captured, free her and support her. Okay, for now, I'm gonna use the guide for the collectible. So it says, grab the pickaxe and head to the nearby monitor. Oh my god, this is so cute.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pick it up.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
No.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this?
I can't.
This is actually kind of fun.
She is so
Easy
cute.
there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date. Knives might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be 2.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out.
Okay.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
Okay, then it says head to the nearby monitor, watch Iris to get a timing. Go to gate 2 and dig. Okay.
A door or gate? It is closed.
And we will dig it.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh my god. There you go, we
I
found
got a rare
gold!
material. Ooh, I knew today would be special.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
Okay, pass the
This is a new
gate, dig
area.
the vending machine.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
The little
Am
food
I
sets are
meant
so
to
cute,
dig
yeah.
Everywhere?
Oh yeah. You dug. Okay, now we dig the vending
It's
machine.
a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
And we dig it.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
Right away.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
Is this golden yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Date!
What the fuck is that?
What is is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it! Project Bluebeam! Nyes is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nyes!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance.
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts!
I don't think
Dance
so.
is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nyes! Using this material, we can make a disco ball! Let's build the disco ball! And then it's dancing time!
What do you think, Iva?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game.
She has to be joking.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not
Okay, we
change
need to
the
go to the
facts.
crafting table and
Now,
make something
we have
else.
to decide our next move.
Dance in Minecraft? Oh
For
my
now,
god, then
we
Dance
need to find
Revolution in
somewhere to craft the
Minecraft?
disco
Hell yeah.
ball.
No, where's the crafting table? Are you a crafting table?
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Sure, let's listen to Iris.
Okay, time to create a disco ball on the crafting table!
Which one?
I believe she is talking about
Oh,
that
there
one.
it is. Okay.
So, it's not a block of congealed oil.
Why would someone place blocks of hardened fat as furniture in their house?
Who knows?
Well, it's kind of like Hansel and Gretel.
They aren't real, Date.
It's in there. And it says I have to make something else, not a disco ball.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
And we're gonna make something else.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table
It's a
even do
lever.
anything really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
What are you doing, Date? Fight Nyes with the power of dance!
Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what Nyes looks like.
Ah.
This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I don't think she was
I'm
lying.
not lying! Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
I just think she doesn't know better.
Oh, look at that! The enemies disappeared! What?
I only have a pickaxe.
Is this a glitch? I'm not lying! Please, believe me, Dante!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think she believes. She just doesn't know better. And now we need to go to gate 3 and dig.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Let's dig it.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I dug it up.
Got the material!
Let's move on.
Let's get past the gate, walk down the hall. Okay. When you observe first,
This is
you'll
a
get.
spacious area.
Is that marble?
Okay.
Those flowers are winter irises.
Oh, Inkerman Shrine.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
This one's
At least
different.
you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nyes. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
How rational are we talking? Okay, walk down the hall until you find question marks. There it is. What the fuck are you?
Someone's there?
We're gonna get to him. Observe first. Okay.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Who is that?
Talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
And now we talk
Someone's
to him.
there? Excuse me, who are you? What the?
Holy fuck!
Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh my god!
Please. Is that this man?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
What the fuck? He exploded.
You're a material?
Okay. Go to a nearby monitor and watch Iris. Monitor C.
Iris's live stream is show.
Let's listen.
There's something next to the crafting table. Maybe I can make something with it.
If we have all the materials, then we just need to go to a crafting table.
Correct.
And to the crafting table, which is behind. There it is.
There's a crafting table here as well.
It said craft NA.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood.
I fucking crafted the guy.
What? It spent the this man material.
This
We
man
can
material.
use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
What the fuck?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
Ooh.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
Okay, and I have to go back to the shrine. Yeah, shrine wall.
This is a strange wall.
And we're gonna dig it.
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
my god, I'm clicking it. Oh my Jesus.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Dante, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting Nice?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
Okay.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Now's the time.
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovelforge.
I
It's like
see.
the iris's real Somnium.
Ooh,
There's nothing
real
here.
Somnium.
We have no choice but to move forward.
Okay, I have to walk down the street and there will be a wooden shrine. There it is.
What?
Okay. Let's keep going. I already got my thing. Well, let's go through the Rainbow Gate.
Is this the exit?
Well, we'll see.
Let's go in.
We're back.
Hey, look.
Oh,
What? A pyramid?
Nice is close. Dante, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion.
okay, let's do that.
Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Gate, pyramid. There's a monitor. Let me see.
Suspicious individuals have appeared on the monitor. They are hijacking the stream.
I think they're doing this on purpose.
Iba,
Yes,
destroy that damn thing.
Okay,
understood.
let's go to the mirror.
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
And let's destroy this thing.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
I don't believe you.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please.
This iris is fake.
Ah!
Aw.
Is this Iris when she was a child?
There she is.
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Dante.
Iba,
what?
Let's end this.
Yeah.
I defeated Nice. Now I have to release Iris.
Believe me!
Why the fuck is that 999 second? I don't have the 10-second thing. I only have this. It'll have to do, right?
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
No, stop! Understood.
Please, stop!
Oh, thank for the hydrate.
Stop!
Did it work? Oh my god, it worked. I didn't believe in Iris. I am so sorry. But this is gonna be okay. I promise you. Day 5. Matt's cheated. Why are we here?
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Outlaws, also known as Nyes. I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
I don't know anymore.
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen. But the nice part...
The sync earlier. It didn't prove Iris' story. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by Nyes. She sincerely does, but...
Date, you don't believe me?
I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn.
I'm sorry.
You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Oh my god, don't call me an
Then
old
you have to
man.
give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. I was stupid to think I could trust you, Date.
No, it's not like that. Iris stood up and walked away. Sorry about it. Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nyes Outlaws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know. But it might have something to do with Renju.
Right, Renju was looking for her.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it, but we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer.
Yeah,
You could
I
have
could
handled
have.
this better, Date.
He's right.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
You are as clumsy as ever.
Where is Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times. Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't take her to HQ.
I mean, to be fair, she's kind of
That, of
delulu
course,
and
means
not
that I
enough
can't take her to my house
annoying.
either.
Yeah.
So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Hee hee hee.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
What, Mizuki? There's my
Mizuki?
sassy child.
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right.
She's
I
so
know how
strong and
she
brave.
is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Date.
Okay, Sagan residence.
Date.
What's up?
Sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I stilled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Laws and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick.
Really?
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
What?
Brain tumor.
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor.
Oh my god, so she
It
is
can also
delulu.
cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
I was summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. What the fuck? How long has she been sick for?
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal.
Jesus
She has
Christ.
a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
About her disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
I see.
sometimes her hands and legs go numb.
Oh, like the spoon at the restaurant. Oh my god. We have no hope.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No, but I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Does Iris know?
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
Is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
Which is...
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Mizuki.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris,
Is she gone?
Gone.
Oh my god.
disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. She
Grr.
left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris.
Iris?
Who's the person
I
you
have
trust
tried calling
most?
Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Renju. She trusts Renju.
Did something happen?
But why didn't she tell her? Imagine having all the symptoms and not being sure why. Like, is this from the tumor? Is it something else? I mean, I guess she didn't talk about specifics, but I don't know how much she actually knows. She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris is missing.
What?
He told me he went quiet. I mean, the person she trusts most, it's either Hitomi, Renju, or Falco. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris' illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here.
He told me so
She might come
fierce.
home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Could be a number of people. I think Uncle. Either Uncle or Renju. Not me anymore. Renju. I think so.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
Renju was looking for her.
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention, he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up?
Never.
Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
And I will answer that question in the next session. Things are heating up. And, well, let's check our flowchart. Okay, I went down. And I'm going this way. I see, we can flow both ways. Interesting. Well, the flowchart is finally taking some shape. There's some new stuff. Bodyguard. Okay, yeah, we met him. Hobbies swimsuit magazines. Likes boobs and erotic novels. Good for him. There's the nurse. Skills, she can shave really fast. Good for you. Dislikes queen bees. And the mermaid updated. This game is so complex. It is. It is so much fun. Oh, everything is updated here. Okay. What about the album? So Sajima. Oh, look at it. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was the sink. She looks so cute. But I will leave it here for today. I've had tons of fun. It was hard getting the stream to start, but we got there eventually, so I appreciate you sticking with me and coming by anyway, really. Now, let's see if there's someone I can raid. Ooh, I really want to play this game. Berry Bouquet is playing Date Everything. So let's rate them. It says part 3, so I guess they've been playing it for a while. But I really appreciate you coming here today and accompanying me still with this game. I'm gonna be in this game for a little while, so I hope you will accompany me until I finish it, and then we'll start another one. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I really, really appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. I will let you know when that is on the Discord server, and I always post my schedules also on Twitter. So if you don't follow me there, please do. And if you haven't joined the Discord, I highly suggest you to. Have a great rest of your day and have a great week. Goodbye, everyone. Mwah.